Hey, Batty G. Y'all wait on Aliens to get in here. She's going to do the list, okay? Y'all got to drop the emoji under her comment so she'll see your, go ahead and stick you an emoji in there under Aliens comment. If you put one in right when you first came in, it won't count. Hey, Ann. And I owe somebody a question. What is that lady's name? Thalia. She donated after I got off here the other night. So if Thalia comes in here, I owe her a question. And Karma. Y'all, I gotta find my freaking chapstick, bro. Hold on one second. I'm on while she's doing the list. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Playboy Bunny said, now I'm overdoing it. Hey, Z. Are y'all ready for Mercury retrograde to go the F on? I got some. Thank you. You just throw it back in there. Thank you. Or either I'm just coming up with a reason to whine. I'm not sure, but it feels like I'm ready for it to go away. And today is autumn equinox. The first day of autumn, I guess. Y'all see my deck Ann got me? Ain't it cool? So I got y'all a new oracle deck to use. I already done been checking out the pictures and stuff. So, because this is the only one that I had before. So now I got a second one. Hey, Brandon. It's got like a little book with it too. It's so cute. I done checked all the cards out. Like a little 5-year-old. I sat in my car after work and opened the box and looked through every single one. It's got a little crown on the front of the card, on the back of the cards. They're so cute. I done looked through every one of them. This is a cool one to me. One of my favorite ones. Number 16. It says, bitch fire, stand up for yourself. Don't y'all love that? Honestly, you can't tell people I'm kin to that because they already do that. Stand up for themselves. Bitch fire. I'm just picking on my mama because she's in here. But yep, that's the best one. Bitch fire. Stand up for yourself. Yep, Z said middle finger to Mercury retrograde too, right? It makes you feel tired but itchy at the same time on the inside. Does that make sense? Hey, Bella. Hey, Brittany. Yes, so y'all know what I'm saying? Like you're tired, but then you feel antsy in the inside. Like, what? Hey, Gypsy. Has you overthinking and tired, see? Aliens is doing the list now, Zahia. Hopefully everybody that's in here should be able to get on it. Because I'm doing 15. You been waking up late for work, love? Yeah, a snail, exactly. I get to work right at the exact moment I'm supposed to clock in every time. I'm never early. Yeah, you feel like a snail that's antsy on the inside. You're always late, Batty. SB Pisces, just put an emoji in there if you want to be added, and Aliens is doing the list right this second. Sandy. You will wake up an hour before class and still come late? Yeah, because you want to lay in the bed and stare at the phone. That's what I do. Hey. Yeah, what you doing? Holy crap, Ann, and you get up at 4:30? Okay. Did you get up at 4:30, Ann? Oh, okay. All right, number 1 is karma. Yeah. 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 Oh, yeah. All right, free questions closed. I had a dream Nicki Minaj was Miss Piggy from the Muppets, and I won't tell y'all the rest. I am dead. Oh, okay. You can add them, Aliens. I'll do 17. Okay. You can go ahead and add whoever's in here right now. You can. I'll do them. How many is it? Is it more than 20? Well, what is coming towards me in October? Will I be abundant in life and love? Are good things coming? If I do 25, I'm only pulling y'all 3 cards. I'll do 25, but I'm pulling 3 cards so I can get through them. Okay? Because I hate to tell y'all I'm not going to do them if you come in here, but I can't read that long like I normally do. I'll pull 3 cards per free question. You can add them, aliens, and I'm going to learn how to go faster. What is coming towards karma in October? Abundance in life or love. What are the good things coming? Thank you, Ashley. You watching from work, Moki? Well, the 8 of Wands came out of the deck. The Empress, that's really good. And the Death reversed. So I feel like as far as the good things coming towards you, there's something that's growing around you. I don't know what it is, but I feel like there's also, so I feel like there's 2 things it's talking about. With the 8 of Wands and the Empress, there's some area of your life that's going to be growing in October. It's going to be a lot of movement, and with the Empress, there's growth. But then there's also something else where you could feel like you wasted your time, 7 of Pentacles reversed. But since this is the good things coming towards you, it'll be about recognizing you wasted your time and getting rid of whatever that is, because the Death is reversed. Something that you've already recognized needs to go away. You're going to be realizing that during October. But simultaneously, there's going to be another area of your life where there's a lot of growth and abundance. So I think you'll be able to recognize what it is that you need to get rid of that's wasted your time, which is a positive thing. And then with the 8 of Wands and the Empress, there's some part of your life that's going to grow. And I feel like it's as a result of you getting rid of whatever this is that's the time wasting thing. 7 of Pentacles reversed. Alright, so that's what I got for karma. So even if it doesn't feel like a good thing, it's still a good thing by recognizing you wasted your time, you know. You're welcome, Karma. Caramel Delight. Today ain't the day, Booski. I am so nice to people. But when you come up in here SMHing at me, shaking your head at me, what channel are you doing when you get off of work? What readings are you giving? Don't start no shit, won't be no shit. Today ain't the day. Thank you, Screen Queen. Sophie. I'm sorry, y'all. Bye then. Bye. You're out. Bye. That means you're not meant to come watch me. We don't vibe well. Oh well. I'm supposed to be authentic. I'm not holding back. If you want to come in here and whine to me, then you don't need to be in here. Bye. See you on the flip side. If I end up with 30 subscribers after this, then that's the 30 I need. Okay. So, Joan must have left us. So, Baddie is up. Y'all know I love y'all. I wouldn't come on here and do this if I didn't love y'all, so. Y'all know I love y'all. I'm just the mama coming out in me like. Thank you, Natalia. You can go ahead, Joan, if you put your question in. I'm sorry, I didn't see your question, boo. Where'd it go? I'm looking for it right now. I don't see it. Can you repost it, please? I was running my mouth and missed it. Oh, Natalie, you said you donated. So go ahead and let me write your name down. Thank you so much. And I'll do you after I get Joan, okay? I'll get you as soon as, let me do Joan. I didn't mean to skip you, Joan. What is coming up for Joan in October? 4 shuffles. Oh, Sophie. I got you, boo. I hope y'all don't think I'm some toxic asshole now, but I can't. Because you know what? I've learned if you let people walk all over you, then they will. What is coming up for Joan in October in general? We're going to do 3 cards for the free ones, and then I'll do the regular ones, donations like normal, and that way I can get more of y'all on a list. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, this card stand out to me today. This bitch fire card. Stand up for yourself. You got to learn to do that, right? 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is Joan. 9 of Cups. I love it. 4 of Swords. The underlying energy is the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like October for you, Joan, with the 5 of Pentacles reversed, the first thing I'm getting is if you have a friend, a family member, or a romantic interest that you have split up from in some sort of way, they're going to try and come back around. That's just the, main message with the 5 of Pentacles, right? But I also feel like this is you learning where to put your energy with the 8 of Pentacles reversed at the bottom, as well as where not to put it, if that makes sense. Because the 9 of Cups with the 4 of Swords, this is about healing and becoming your own best friend, being emotionally complete within yourself. I'm not saying you're perfectly wonderful and well in October. I'm saying that you're getting to a point of emotional fulfillment within yourself. And you're starting to recognize that you don't need that knight in shining armor or that best friend or that family member by your side 24/7 to feel whole, because you're finding it within yourself with the 9 of Cups. But this has not been an easy road with the 5 of Pentacles reversed. You can believe that with the 4 of Swords here is taking a lot of energy work on your behalf. Even if that's not what you call it, it's inner work. You know what I'm saying? And with this 8 of Pentacles reversed, it's almost like recognizing where and where not to put your energy. 8 of Pentacles is about putting the work in. So this is really about where and where not to put your energy. I feel that, honestly. And you're learning to love you with that 9 of Cups. So I don't see like any big love connections that are new coming in, if you're wondering about that. But I do see some person, family member, love connection, or friend that's going to try and come back in your energy. Because when we get in this 9 of Cups energy and we're happy within ourselves, we're whole and complete within ourselves, that pulls people back to us, even if they don't consciously realize that's what it is. But so I feel like there's going to be someone that's going to test that boundary that you're learning to have with the 8 of Pentacles reversed. But honestly, I don't see anything but healing on your side. So that's what I got, Joan. Oh, Brittany, they yelled at you for laughing. Okay. So let me get the Natalia. You're very welcome, Joan. Natalia. Oh, y'all, and while I'm thinking about it's okay, Batty, you can leave the question in. While I'm thinking about it, what is her name? Thalia. She donated yesterday, and I was already off of the live, so, or not yesterday, it was the day before, and I want to make sure I give her her question if she comes in. What is coming up for Natalia in her near future? Okay, let's use this one. And then we'll give you one of these cool oracle cards. What is coming up for, let's do 4 shuffles. What is coming up for Natalia in the near future? Now, I'm sure if someone was in here new and I went nuts, that is true, Natalia. Okay, Thalia. Natalia. I'm trying to get it, boo. They might have thought I was nuts, but the ones that come in here, y'all know I'm not mean for no reason, usually. What is coming up for Natalia in her near future? I bet so many people call you Natalie and you just want to pop them in the nose, don't they? Oh, you got the Magician. That's a good card. That's your first card out. And I always read the first one as the most significant answer to the question, and the rest of the cards are just supporting that card. So the 9 of Cups reversed, Knight of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and the Knight of Swords reversed. The underlying energy is the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so with the Magician here, I feel like you're manifesting new, because the Wheel of Fortune is here as well with the Magician. This is like manifesting change, right? And the Queen of Pentacles is the underlying energy. So this is why, because you're in this Queen of Pentacles energy. So whenever we nurture ourselves and we take care of ourselves, true self-care, sometimes self-care isn't fun because it kind of can be painful at times when you're trying to heal and stuff. But with the Magician and the change card, it's like, as a result of this, maybe at first you just feel a difference on the inside, which could be what you're going through now. Like, you can feel energetically things are changing in some sort of way as a result of you harnessing this self-care energy, right? But this is saying, like, in the near future, you're going to be manifesting changes in your outer world as a result of it. So keep going. With that being said, you're very attractive, right? Queen of Pentacles, when you have everything you need to manifest whatever you want, and you're manifesting positive changes, that attracts good and bad towards you, right? So 9 of Cups in the reverse. This can be people that are lonely, and I feel like there's 2 Knight energies. It really doesn't matter their sign, but one is the Knight of Cups in the upright, and one is the Knight of Swords reversed. So I just feel like saying, give them the good old Scorpio test whenever you first have someone come towards you, if it's romantic or friend, either way. Because I feel like there's going to be at least one connection that comes towards you, even though you're in this care, taking care of yourself energy, and you're manifesting positive things. But we have to take the good and the bad in this dimension, right? So I feel like there's something to be mindful of someone that has that broken cup vibe, you know what I'm saying? Unless you think it's you. You know your situation better than me. But with the Knight of Swords reversed and the 9 of Cups reversed, this is someone that's not really willing to open up and communicate openly, and they're lonely. So you don't want somebody codependent pulling your energy down, is what I'm getting at. But I also feel like there's some other new connection. This could be a friend or romantic that would be positive. The Knight of Cups can be positive if it talks about a new connection. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you're just going to have to give them the good old Scorpio test, because I feel like you're going to have a couple of different people, as in friends or romantic connections, coming towards you. And it's just because you're in this energy where almost like an empress, you know, Queen of Pentacles, and you can manifest pretty much what you want, but that attracts the good and the bad. So just be mindful of that. But I do feel like there's some going to be noticeable changes in your outer world, so long as you keep your inner world up with that Queen of Pentacles. You hope it's romantic? She said, that's my ex. Oh, Lord. Well, you know who I'm talking about then. So you can go ahead and just chalk that up to when that person comes around. By Felicia, right? Let me get you an oracle, boo. You are feeling a lot better. Queen of Pentacles. That's telling me that you've been taking the time to focus on you, right? That's what we got to do. And it seems like when you get in that better vibe and energy, then that reversed card gonna come back around, right? That X one more time as that last test to prove that you are not gonna deal with it. Now my face is burning, Natalie, so I feel like that X is coming, because that usually don't happen. You got the number 32, and it says escapist. Come home to yourself. And this is basically confirming the Queen of Pentacles card that you pulled. I mean, really, look at it. Come home to yourself. So basically, if you're hoping the romance comes in, keep that work on yourself thing going. That's how you pull it in. And with the 32 breaking down to a 5, that's about changes. Blessed changes coming in for you. So keep doing what you're doing, because as above, so below. As within, so without. You're doing it with that Queen of Pentacles. You're pulling in positive changes. Thank you, Liz. He did you so wrong. He cheated on you. Well, that's all the more reason to make sure you focus on you, and you know not to take him back. You'll have to come back and tell me if it works out that way, Natalie. I called you Natalie after I was tripping on people for doing that. Natalia. I know I need to quit. You just want a general, Liz? I so agree with Playboy Bunny. Because why cheat? We're all grown up. I mean, I guess everybody ain't the same, but... Okay, a general for Liz. Let's use these. All right, 5 shuffles for Liz. What did you say, Moki? I don't know what you're talking about, boo. You said I didn't get none of your messages. I didn't see nothing. I don't see what you're talking about. Let's give Liz a general. There's another t-shirt we need to make. Playboy Bunny said, if he ain't happy, he can go be nappy. Hey, Russell's daughter. Uh-oh, let me get that out of the way. One more shuffle. A general for Liz. A general for Liz. Well, my question was, who will I end up with, and what is his zodiac sign? Well, if you want to get on the free list, you have to drop the emoji when Aliens does the list, and then when I call your name, you get to ask the question. General for Liz. 4 of Swords. Y'all, I just did a general for somebody else and they got that. Karma. Oh, I missed y'all. You're welcome, Moki. Ten of Swords. Queen of Pentacles, y'all. This is a whole nother deck. Is the whole vibe for the collective about healing and self-care and focusing inward for some reason? Like, really? The Lovers. One more. The Hangman reverse. The underlying energy is the Magician reversed. So I feel like this Magician reversed energy is tied to whatever the Ten of Swords is. So whatever this is talking about, it doesn't have to be romantic because we did a general for you. So whatever situation is still painful, you still feel the pain, and there was manipulation of some sort around it. But the Four of Swords is here saying that you're working through it actively and in a positive way with the Queen of Pentacles. But the thing that's like, what I would say is future to this moment is like, there's going to be a time coming up where you have to make a decision. I honestly don't feel like this is a romantic connection. I feel like this is a decision because the Lovers can be about that. And then the Hangman reverse says to let you know whatever the decision you make in this area with the Lovers and the Hangman reversed, it's like once you pick your decision, you use your intuition, you make that decision. Don't give your brain time to think on it and sit there and like try to second guess what decision you made. Start in action, whatever that is for you. So if it's basically like, just say if you decide to take a new job and there's 2 jobs available and you make a decision, don't sit in the energy of thinking it over once that decision is made. Go ahead immediately and jump into action, learning the skill of the new job. Or if you decide to open a business and you have a choice of 2, when you pick one, pick that path and start walking. Jump into action because the Hangman's reversed. But I just want to, if you, I mean, it's still painful because the Ten of Swords is in the upright. So there's probably days that you feel pretty good. And then it goes back into some painful days because it's in that spiral of healing. But I'm just telling you, with the Four of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, you're making positive traction forward as far as the healing. Yes, the pain is there, but just feel it and let it flow through you. Don't try to, resist feeling the pain from whatever this is. Because, I mean, with 10 swords there was a lot of manipulation and a lot of reasons to feel the pain. But you're making progress more than what you realize. That's what I want to tell you. Some days you feel like, am I even getting anywhere with this process I'm going through? Absolutely yes, because the Queen of Pentacles is in the upright and the Four of Swords as well. The only thing that I feel like you need to keep in mind in this reading for going forward is there's going to be some sort of decision. And once you make the decision, you're going to know immediately once you make that decision. But then you're going to start to second guess if you don't go ahead and take action. Don't do that to yourself. Yep, you got to be patient with yourself, right? I still do the same thing. I feel like we're all a work in progress. Let me give you an oracle too, Liz. I know I am anyway. They say, and this is the worst thing to be feeling, like whenever you're hurting, like they say you have to feel it to heal it. I'm like, bro, there ain't no other way we can do it. There ain't no other way we can do it. Y'all gonna think I am pretending this came out. 32, Liz, come home to yourself, and you pulled the Queen of Pentacles, which is this card. Also, the 32 talks about the upcoming change. This is the same freaking card. Y'all cannot tell me we're not all connected on an energetic level. Because whenever I have, normally on a live, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tarot decks. And then this oracle, I've only used it twice tonight. And it's like the cards repeat. I can't make it up. So I hope that helped you, Liz. I would just be mindful of whatever that decision is. You know, don't second guess your decision once you make it. I don't feel like you actually know what decision I'm talking about yet, if that makes sense. Okay. Now, Baddie wants to know, and thank you again, Liz, for donating. Baddie wants to know something about somebody, what they say in. Let me see. What is being said behind my back? I'm just curious. 4 shuffles for Baddie. What is being said behind her back? Well, if it plays out, Liz, you got to come back and tell me about it. Some sort of decision that you could get in your head about, you know. You're welcome, Liz. What is being said behind her back? Whoops. Queen of Cups in the upright. 7 of Wands and 6 of Cups. The Knight of Swords is in the reverse. It just fell out, so I'm going to take it. This feels like, if this is what they're saying about you, that you're a very loving person with the Queen of Cups and the 6 of Cups. But you get offended easily, so you stay in defense mode all the time. And whenever you do get in defense mode, you shut down. You go within and you shut down. You don't really talk. That's how whoever this is knows you're in defense mode. So you're a very loving person. They say you have a good heart, but they think you get offended easily, or you get in defense mode easily. And when you do get in defense mode, you shut down on them. So that's what I got, Baddie. That wasn't that horrible, actually. Down, down, down. Y'all, I hope Thalia comes in here, because she came on there the other night, and next thing I knew it, there was $5 on my Cash App with her name, and she commented on the live that was already over. And she was asking me about a question, and I'm like, and then I felt bad. Honestly, I should just refund her if there's a way to do that on Cash App. I guess I could send it back to her, couldn't I? If she don't come on tonight, I'm going to figure out how to do that. Hey, Addison. Baddie, you might need to fast forward. I did yours. I call Baddie Baddison. I put Addison and Baddie together. Y'all can't tell me my brain ain't in Mercury retrograde. You might need to fast forward. Are you here, Playboy Bunny? Playboy Bunny. Round the world list. Look at all that. Aliens don't be playing no games with these lists. Okay, she's coming with it, y'all. Jonathan texted me, and I'm wondering. What you wondering, boo? His intentions. Okay. 4 shuffles for Playboy Bunny. Jonathan texted Playboy Bunny, and she's wondering his intentions. Jonathan texted Playboy Bunny, and she's wondering what are his intentions. 8 of Swords. 7 of Swords reversed. 4 of Wands. He's trying to see if the door is open for a new opportunity with you, because the 4 of Wands is here. And for me, this card talks about, is the door open for opportunity? Can talk about timing as well. The underlying energy is the Eight of Cups reversed because he hasn't let go of you yet. He's been up in his head about feeling guilty or feeling the need to apologize about something, up in his head, feeling the need to apologize, and in hopes if he can reach out to you, he can see if the door is open in a metaphorical sense. So he's trying to see if he can get back in there. I don't see anything about him trying to make right whatever he's done, but I do see that he feels a sense of guilt. If I was you, just to be safe until Mercury retrograde was over, I wouldn't make any big decisions about it, because a lot of people get in this energy and try to come back around, but most of the time it's just a lesson that's on repeat whenever that happens. I'm not saying put your life on hold, but he's wanting to know if the opportunity is right. He's been up in his head overthinking and feeling the need to make things right. I don't know if he's going to verbally apologize or just see if you got the door open with that Four of Wands to see if he can come back in. She said apologize. Jonathan, what is it, boo? Y'all got to grab my baby's towel real quick. You can go ahead and post scientists. Here you go, Boski. You're welcome. Alright, sorry, y'all. You're welcome, baddie. But you know, also, Playboy Bunny, instead of apologizing, you know how people try to come back in just to slide in there, but they don't verbally say the words, you know? Any messages regarding my spiritual meditation practices? That's a cool one. 4 shuffles. You're welcome, Playboy Bunny. Any messages regarding the scientists and their spiritual meditation practices? Last shuffle. That's too many. Any messages regarding the scientists and their spiritual meditation? The Knight of Cups reversed. The Temperance card. And the King of Swords. The underlying energy is the Queen of Cups in the upright. So this is what I'm getting, and you take it how it resonates if this doesn't fit you. But I feel like as you keep doing the spiritual meditation, whatever that is for you, if you keep doing the same thing you're doing, it's already providing you a sense of clarity in general. Maybe you're getting like more vivid thoughts and ideas about things. You're getting an idea of how to take action in a certain way. Like things come to you in a clearer way over a period of time with doing this. The Temperance is here saying it's something you have to keep at it, whatever it is you do. And you're doing something that's positive with the King of Swords already here. And the Temperance is like giving you that sense of clarity. And I feel like you're in the process of doing something spiritually, even if you don't realize that's what it is, that's working on your heart chakra. Because the Knight of Cups is in the reverse, and yet the Queen of Cups is the underlying energy in the upright. So if you keep going the way you're going with this meditation practice, I feel like ultimately it's going to open your heart chakra wide open. Right now, it's like you've already accomplished the sense of gaining that clarity, as in like the King of Swords here. But as time goes on, this will be in the upright. Right now it's in the reverse, but keep doing what you're doing. I'm going to give you an oracle card too, since you asked me about spiritual meditation. Let's give the Scientist an oracle. Evil Queen, you deserve sugar, not salt. That's a cute one. I already read the book on it because I was like, what does that mean? But it's more like learning what you deserve, recognizing you already know what it means. But that's what you got, the number 2. All right, that's for you, Booski. Oh, Ann is up. Am I on the right path right now? I'm going to use Alice in Wonderland. In your life's purpose. One more. This one already flipped. What is this? I'm not taking it because it said the World card. If it means to come out, it'll come out again. The Magician in the reverse. Oh no! Your phone data is lagging. Well, it's worth it if you got that grandbaby. It's worth it to lag if you got the baby. The Queen of Cups. They're sticking together. The 8 of Swords. The 2 of Pentacles. And the Queen of Swords. All right. Hey, Thalia, you post your question and I will get it for you because you owe me, I owe you a question. And I'm sorry about the other day. All right, and the Fool is at the bottom. So with the Magician reversed and the 8 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles, these 3 cards for me is saying like at times you overthink whatever your situation is as far as what your life purpose is. I feel like literally there is no right path and wrong path. This is just what I'm getting. So if this doesn't help you, you just chuck it in the fuck it bucket. But I feel like there is no right path, wrong path. There's ultimately just a general direction that you had an intention to fulfill when you came here. And as long as you're going the general direction you need to be going, and you're stepping foot on this earth, in this Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, that's all that's needed from you. If that makes sense. When there's chances to speak your truth or help someone by a kind word, anything with the Queen of Swords, right? When there's a chance to be loving and you radiate that energy out on this planet, I feel like that is a way of doing the purpose too, just in general, with anything you do. But what it is those things us humans classify as small, quote unquote, right? We don't classify that as fulfilling our purpose, when yet at the same time it actually is. The energy in general of you radiating on this planet, walking around on this planet, is helping the whole planet in general. But since you as a human classify those things I just said as more insignificant than they truly are, then that gets you in this energy that it's like you get overthinking and you get back and forth in your mind, wondering if you're truly fulfilling your ultimate path. I feel like if you want more fulfillment from following a path, just go towards different things that call you with the Fool card. Whatever that is, like the making the gummy thing. I know that about you specifically. But I'm saying that was just something you just picked it up and you started doing it. Well, if your fire stops, burning for that, and then some other idea comes to you while you're meditating, follow that. The Fool card. You don't need a whole lot of experience. You can pretty much do or try anything your heart desires, right? If you're feeling like you want more than what I'm saying. But as far as fulfilling your purpose, you being in Queen of Swords and Queen of Cups mode and radiating your energy, that's enough. And don't allow yourself to overthink and get back and forth in your head, because that's almost like a self-imposed prison and a self-imposed manipulation onto yourself, It's more like a destructive thing to yourself, if that makes sense. All right, I got to give you a card since you bought the deck, Anne. And then I'm going to get Thalia's question. She would like to know how MC is currently feeling about her. I bet Thalia thought I done took her $5 and skipped town. Did you think that, Thalia? She said them gummies make the workers happy, right? If I get this card again, y'all, I'm going to take it out the deck because I'm going to run. The number 32, which breaks down to a 5, come home to yourself. You got the same card. I've only pulled it 4 times and this card done came out 3 times. Y'all probably think I'm lying. Y'all probably think I'm making it come out. You're welcome, Ann. I was trying to put my tablet on low power mode because it keeps saying it's going dead, but I got it plugged up. Let me make sure the cord's plugged in. It's saying my thing ain't charging. Y'all pull my real cord up. All right. Thally says, I would like to know how MC is currently feeling. I know I had to make it go dark, y'all. I'm just trying to save the battery because it's like I got it on the charge and this joker is still... If for some reason I go dead, y'all, I'll be back with the phone. And I'm about to go ahead and screenshot Aliens list just because I don't trust this Mercury retrograde bullshit. That's what it is, and it keeps blowing my mind. And I know y'all can't see me worth a crap on here. It's so dark, I don't think y'all can see. Maybe y'all can see good enough. How is MC feeling about Thalia? It might help me out, Thalia, if you tell me if this is a new person or somebody you got history. Or I can just tell you what comes out, but... The 3 of Wands reversed, that is so dark. Okay, I need to chill then. The 5 of Wands, it feels so damn dark, y'all. It's like I swear, I'm losing my damn mind. The 6 of Pentacles. The 8 of Swords. This person's miserable. Well, they miserable, Thalia. And the 6 of Swords in the upright. The underlying energy is the Chariot. So they have a desire. When the Chariot comes out at the bottom, This person has a desire for like going towards victory and success and movement in a positive direction in their life. They have a desire for positive momentum forward for their heart's desires in whatever way that means for them. But it's like they expect the worst. They almost make their own downfall in some sort of way. The Three of Wands reversed, that's like not expecting anything positive to come. With the Five of Wands, it's almost like an energy of expecting you to talk to someone else automatically. Maybe it's because the way they look at themselves, I'm not sure. But the Three of Wands reversed and the Five of Wands can, you know, Five of Wands can be about petty, childish competition or drama and stuff like that. They desire an even give and take with the Six of Pentacles. But you see here, Eight of Swords. They get caught up in their thoughts and they overthink everything. This is the kind of person that if you have a conversation with them or you text back and forth, they would overthink all the messages and read more into it than what it truly means. It's like they almost just expect there to be some sort of drama, and not because of you and who you are. It's just what they're used to attracting into their life, I guess. It's like they're already overthinking and thinking there's going to be some sort of drama and possibly competition. Like you're going to talk to someone else because they don't fit the bill or they're not good enough, almost. And the Six of Swords is here, and that talks about, you know, moving from a tumultuous time to a calmer time. The Six of Pentacles is also here. And the Six represents balance in general, right? And the Chariot is at the bottom. So they desire something beautiful, but they almost do it to themselves. They overthink everything, and there may not even be anything for this person to be concerned about, but they literally make it up in their mind. So they overthink, and I don't think there's a whole lot you can do to make them not do that, because I feel like it's something they got going on inside of them. But they do desire victory and harmony with the Chariot and success. So I kind of feel bad for them, to be honest with you. And I'm also going to give you an oracle card, Thalia. Let me give you an oracle card. Let's try it this way since we already got the number 4. It says, treat your body like the palace it is. So basically be proud of your body. If there's little parts of it that you're like, I don't like that part, be proud of that part too. And it says mirror also. He keep playing, he's going to miss out. That's right. You keep that same mindset, Thalia. And you just go on and move ahead while he's overthinking life. Because you can't make nobody not overthink. You can't make nobody not expect drama. That's all stuff they need to fix within themselves. You know what I mean? Okay. I love that attitude. He keep playing, he's going to miss out. Brittany. I'm so glad you came in here, Thalia, because I was worried about you not coming. I'm going to grab my phone charger while she types. Just in case the tablet goes dead, I'm still in it with the charger. Because I don't know if my tablet's going to go dead on me. I'm charging the phone in case the tablet goes dead. Brittany, are you in here? Oh, Nirvana is next. You don't really know when I go live? Okay, I'm sorry, Nirvana. I see it. Okay, I got you. I'm going back up. After you get Thalia, my question is, how does Jarrett feel towards me during this weekend? We aren't speaking, and I'm posting quickly because I'm at work. Okay, I got you. How does Jarrett feel towards her this weekend? They're not speaking. 4 shuffles for Nirvana. How is Jarrett going to be feeling this weekend? Brittany, if you want to go ahead and post yours while I'm doing Nirvana. Thank you, Sophie. I got the wrong list. I was going by the wrong part of the list. Lord, y'all want to kill me. Lord Jesus. 10 of Wands reversed. 7 of Pentacles. This person right here, they are like one of the ones I want to put in the woodshed, because I read for this person a lot. I'm talking about Jarrett. 8 of Swords. The underlying energy is the 6 of Swords reversed. You are, Sophie. I read the wrong list, boo. So this is like a not moving on from you energy. At the same time, they're waiting on something to happen from you. 7 of Pentacles. They're overthinking. 8 of Swords. And then the 10 of Wands is in the reverse. Like, it's like they're back and forth. 1 minute, they're like trying to release the burden of the situation and just let it go, whatever has already happened, why you may not be speaking, or whatever has went down between you and them. 10 of Wands reversed is about releasing a burden, you know, making your burden go away. It's like a relief type energy. Then they get back up in their head and they wait on something to come about between you and them with the 7 of Pentacles, because they can't move away from you. So even if this person has someone else, they still don't want to move away from you. 6 of Swords in the reverse. But I feel like it's a cycle that goes back and forth. Because when you go from the 10 of Wands reversed to the 7 of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords, it's like releasing the burden and then making the burden come back to you by overthinking. So they get caught up in their head. No, Brittany, you ain't up. I'm wrong. I'm going to blame it on Mercury. I'm sorry. No, it ain't about that. It's about the way his energy be coming out, Nirvana. You ain't got to be sorry. He need to be sorry that his energy sucks. I am losing my mind, y'all. But I thank you for coming in here, Nirvana. And I mean that. You are very welcome, Nirvana. Will I be dating someone in the holidays? I like it. 4 shuffles for Sophie. Will Sophie be dating someone during the holidays? Damn, Mercury retrograde. Will Sophie be dating in the holidays? She trying to get them. Oh God, she say ho ho ho. I love y'all. She say, ho, 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 Merry Christmas. The Four of Pentacles is in the reverse. The Eight of Cups is in the upright. And the Emperor card. The underlying energy is the Three of Pentacles in the upright. I feel like if you're not dating this person, you're at least in that talking energy, building a foundation with whoever this is. It feels like you are at the point during the holidays where anything you've already dealt with before, you're releasing it with the Four of Pentacles reversed, and you're energetically detaching from it. Eight of Cups. Bye, bitch. See you on the flip side. I am not coming back around to you. I had all I want of you. I can't stand ska no more ska. I am out. Four of Pentacles reversed. This isn't where you walk away but you hold on. This is where you walk away and you release that shit. You sleep good at night. You don't think about it. Then the Emperor card is here. That's divine masculine energy. With the Three of Pentacles, I feel like you could at least have someone in that talking stage during the holidays. So, and it would be where you're talking to them and nobody else is, honestly. So that's very possible. But I feel like something that was before now, you're totally releasing. And this, I feel like, is new. Three of Pentacles and the Emperor. She said, I love that, Marley. Snap, snap. So that was for Sophie. And we're going to claim that for you, Sophie. We're going to claim that you're getting the Emperor, right? Oh, somebody talking about wanting 3 of them. Oh, hell. Ann said, unless you wanted 3. She said yes. Oh, God. Will Rashima Simmons have a good birthday? Aw, I'm telling you happy birthday right now. Oh, baby Angel just donated on Cash App, so she's after Rashima. You can just throw your question in the chat, boo. The Emperor is Aries, but also it's just divine masculine energy, so that was for you, Sophie, talking about the Emperor is Aries. You're welcome, Rashima. Will she have a good birthday? When's your birthday, Rashima Simmons? We're going to have to flood your inbox with happy birthdays. The Moon reversed. You're welcome, Sophie. 9 of Wands reversed. The Hangman. And the 2 of Cups. This feels like a new connection coming in for you that you don't know yet. When's your birthday? October 13th? If it's not a new love connection, it could be a new, like, friend or something like that. I feel like you're starting to see some past things with the Moon reversed and the 9 of Wands reversed from some sort of new perspective with the Hangman here. And I feel like with the 2 of Cups at the bottom, yes, you'll have a good birthday. Oh, baby Angel and then Rashima are a day apart, y'all. Happy October birthdays. And happy birthday to you, love is the trend. You're welcome, Rashima. Don't forget that 2 of Cups is at the bottom. At the very least, that's saying your masculine and feminine energy is going to feel renewed, refreshed, and balanced during your birthday month. But I think that is honestly talking about possibly a new connection. I feel old too, love is the trend. Don't feel bad. You're welcome, Rashima. How is NJ feeling about baby Angel? 4 shuffles. How is NJ feeling about baby Angel? One more. How is NJ feeling about baby Angel? 2 of Cups in the upright. Well, that's pretty self-explanatory. The World. The 4 of Wands reversed. Page of Cups. 8 of Swords reversed. The underlying energy is the 8 of Wands reversed. So I feel like whether it's a new person that you're just talking to or a past person, they feel like there's something here where you got the door shut as far as like being in a committed, connected relationship, because the 4 of Wands is in the reverse. This is talking about the proverbial door is closed on the situation. However, they want something with you that's like a whole new chapter. They want something long term. The World and the 2 of Cups. The 8 of Swords reverse talks about like a realization, coming to an epiphany. It can be after a long period of thinking, you come to this aha moment. And with the Page of Cups here, it's like they want to give you some sort of sign, Page of Cups, to see if you'll open that door. So if you're just talking and the person is new, they want way more than talking, because the World is here with the 2 of Cups. They have interest in having like a whole new chapter with you, right? If there's a history here, then they want to come in with some sort of small message or a phone call or an email or some kind of way to, Page of Cups, some sort of way to communicate. It's like because they've come to this realization, they want like a fresh new beginning with you. The World card talks about like a new chapter in life. He is from your past, but y'all just reconciled. Well, this person is in this mode of having some sort of realization, because the 8 of Swords is reversed, and that's having that aha moment. The World in the upright is a very positive card, even if you have someone from your past, because if someone's from your past and they come back towards you in the World energy, this is telling me that this is new energy. This is a whole new chapter. Even if it's the same person, they're bringing a new energy to it. Okay? So honestly, and I don't give fake nice readings. I don't tell you it's a good reading if it's not. I promise you. But the 2 of Cups in the World, even if it is a past person, the intentions this person has are a whole new start in a positive direction with the 2 of Cups here. So the 4 of Wands reversed is the only thing I'm like, what is that about? But it's like they're wanting this to be in the upright. They feel like the door has been shut or the door is slammed on it. 4 of Wands reversed, but they've come to some sort of realization. 8 of Swords reversed and Page of Cups. And the 2 of Cups is here, so if you have emotion for this person, it's reciprocated back. It's an upright. 2 of Cups in the upright. Oh, thank you, baby angel. All right, let me give you an oracle. And the oracle message can honestly be more about what you need to focus on within you. Thank you for coming in here. And that's a compliment if you tell me you feel like I'm honest, because I try to be. Thank you, aliens. Let me screenshot that. Look at that. We talking about honesty. Flower, be honest with yourself. And it's the number 17, which breaks down to an 8, which can talk about abundance or a fast movement with the 8. So that was for you, boo-boo. Good night, Ann. Thank you so much for coming in here, and thank you for my new deck. You made me feel important, and you enjoy that grandbaby. I screenshotted that list because I'm scared my tablet's going to go out. You're welcome, baby angel. Thalia done sent another donation, y'all. And aliens, if you get tired, boo, I got the list right here, so you don't have to stay in here. Any messages for Thalia specifically? 5 shuffles. Because I feel like I'm making you stay on late. I'm not making you, but you know what I mean. Any messages for Thalia specifically? Any messages for Thalia specifically? Any messages for Thalia specifically? Woo! 9 of Wands in the upright. So the main thing, I'm going to pull you 5 cards, but the main thing I got with this is you have a lot of strength, and this is about perseverance. I know sometimes it can be about being the wounded warrior, but with the perseverance here, I'm saying you do have a lot of perseverance, but if there's something in your life that you've been doing the same thing over and over and using like the same method, or I'm trying to get the right words here. It's like you've been going about something in the same way over and over and over, and you're just trying to get a different result. Maybe you need to reevaluate that during Mercury retrograde, because I'm not saying you don't have the perseverance and the strength to keep going. You do. When you have the 9 of Wands, you still have the strength to keep doing whatever this is. But open up your mind and think on it in a way as far as this can be in any area of your life. Something that you feel like you've been doing the same thing over and over, but you need to think about it in a different way maybe. Because you do have the strength to keep going, but you could possibly change it up, whatever this is, and get a different result and not have to, you know, go so hard at it on an energetic level. The Hermit, reevaluate it, whatever this is. I'm going to give you a random example. So let's just say you're trying to open an online store, and every time you post on Facebook, 3 people come to your online website, and some of them may buy something and some of them may not, but you just keep posting to Facebook over and over, and you get the same 3, but you're shooting for 10 people. So maybe if you started on Instagram and Facebook, then it would get more people. And it doesn't have to be anything to do with the online store, but it's just the idea behind it. That's the kind of energy this is. 9 of Wands and the Hermit. Knight of Pentacles reversed. It can make you feel a sense of bogged down, whatever this is. Ace of Pentacles reversed. But the potential of this growing into something when it's in the reverse is still positive. All you need to do is reevaluate it with the Hermit and the 9 of Wands and maybe change the method or something. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, meditate on it. This is something in your life. It may not have anything to do with business or finances. It could be some other area where you do this, like it could be a family member or something like that. And then the Queen of Pentacles is reversed. The underlying energy is the Magician. So the Magician is at the bottom telling you that you have everything you need to turn this into something different. With this 9 of Wands and the Hermit, the Hermit has everything within him. He just needs to reevaluate, right? But the Nine of Wands is telling me, and I wish I had better words for it, but I'm not sure how to exactly say it. But it's just like that quote. They talk about what is the definition of insanity. It's where you're doing the same thing over and over and you expect a different result. But if you changed it up a little, I feel like you would get a whole lot more positive outcome. This could even be with dating or talking to people, whatever it is for you. But the potential is already there with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. And you got the Magician at the bottom. So you have everything you need as far as your emotions, your passion, your clarity of thinking. So I don't know exactly how to tell you it, and I hope this makes sense, because it probably don't, but I know what I'm trying to tell you, but I feel like my thoughts are clogged up and I'm not getting the right words out. But just think about what is something that you could take a different approach to that you've been doing the same way. That's the thing that you could have a breakthrough in if you mix it up a little. Hey Nadia, how are you, boo? All right, Thalia, I'm gonna. Oh, sorry, y'all. I just knocked the whole darn thing over. I'm gonna give you an oracle, and I hope that made sense. You probably don't. You probably think, what the crap are you thinking? All right. You got escapist, come home to yourself, number 32, which breaks down to a 5. This card has came out every single time. So I hope that helped you, Thalia. I hope it didn't make you run from me, because the message was out there, right? Wow, you did 6 loads. A general for the rest of the month for intuitive. I'm good. How are you? You said you good. You productive for sure, right? A general for intuitive. Lock it? Unlock it, yeah. Don't leave them locked out. Alright, give me a hug and that. A general for intuitive. Thalia left on that one. She thinks I'm nuts, y'all. Seven of Cups. 6 of Pentacles. And the Ace of Cups. I love you. The underlying energy is the 6 of Swords. So I feel like this whole general reading, so it can be any area of your life since it's general, but I feel like the message or the advice with the 6 of Swords at the bottom is to move forward in an attempt to get balance of some sort. Oh, that makes me feel better, Thalia. You said it actually does, because I knew that message was out there, but that's what I was getting. Because you got 2 6s here, intuitive. 6 of Pentacles and 6 of Swords. So I feel like the overall theme of this general message is about gaining balance by moving away from things that take from your peace of mind. Because the 7 of Cups is here, and I feel like this is telling you that the opportunities are endless as far as what you could go towards. But there's some specific thing that I feel like knocks you off balance with the 6 of Swords here. And if you would just focus on moving away from that, that would create balance, and then I feel like there would be multiple opportunities or paths that would open up for you. 7 of Cups. The opportunities are endless. That's the way I feel. And the Ace of Cups is here. Do it out of a pure love for yourself, as well as this could be saying new friendships or new relationship opportunities could come in, and multiple ones. But the key would be getting in the balanced energy and moving away from whatever it is that knocks you off balance. So that's what I got. Well, congratulations to you, Thalia. That's awesome. When you get your online stuff going, you'll have to come in here and drop your link. So G is up. You're welcome, Intuitive. How is the connection with Scorpio and Aries T? You're welcome, G. 4 shuffles. How's the connection with the Scorpio and Aries T? How's the connection with the Scorpio and Aries T? King of Wands reversed. 7 of Pentacles. The Fool reversed. And the Page of Pentacles. The underlying energy is the King of Swords reversed. So you got 2 kings here, and gender doesn't matter, but since we're asking about a connection with 2 people, it could be saying that each person is represented here. But the King of Swords reversed is about having an attitude problem, having a chip on your shoulder. The King of Wands reversed is sort of like, if they do have a connection, neither one of them really take it very serious. And so one of them doesn't take it very serious, which in turn makes the other one a little bit bitter or pissed off in some kind of way. I'm just being honest. At the same time, I feel like they try and wait around for it to turn into something. 7 of Pentacles in the upright is about waiting on the seeds to sprout. You've planted the seeds, but you want there to be that growth there. And it's like they want to wait it out. They want to contribute to it for it to grow into something substantial. They're not trying to go towards new things. They like their comfort zone as well. But the problem is that these 2 kings are in the reverse, which tells me there could also be some sort of lies here, as well as the King of Wands reversed. He's known as a player, and he's known as someone you can't take him very serious, and he doesn't really take his connections or his general life very serious. He has a whole lot more growing up to do. But I feel like that in turn makes this other person a little bit bitter and pissed off, because they recognize this person doesn't take them serious. So that's what I got. You're welcome, Thalia. You will have to come back in here with that. You're welcome, G. I'm trying to get faster, y'all. I'm doing a little bit better, right? Sweet Taboo is up. Oh, thank you, Gypsy. I know, but I hate it when y'all have to wait on me forever. I miss Abdul, but I'm not reacting out anymore. What can I expect from him in the next 3 days? There's currently no communication. Oh, you're not reaching out. I love you too, boo. You are welcome. 4 shuffles for Sweet Taboo. What can she expect without reaching out in the next 3 days? She's not reaching out, no communication. What can she expect over the next 3 days? What can Sweet Taboo expect over the next 3 days? Six of Pentacles reversed, Three of Cups reversed, and the Tower reversed. The underlying energy is the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there's not going to be any kind of blow up between you and them because the Tower is in the reverse. But at the same time, I feel like no action is the action. The reason why I'm saying that is the Six of Pentacles is reversed, which talks about imbalance being there, and it could signal there's no communication on either end. So one person doesn't communicate, the other one doesn't, if that makes sense. The Three of Cups reversed. This is about not interacting with the person. You see what I'm saying? So with both of these cards in the reverse, to me, it feels like no action is the actual action. There won't be any kind of blow up, like I said, some big, huge argument if you don't reach out because the Tower is reversed. But at the same time, there's not going to be any growth either over the next couple days. It's like a sense, and I feel like this is a cycle that you've been in with this person because the Wheel of Fortune is at the bottom. You are welcome, sweet taboo. That's what I got. You're welcome. I'm sorry. Well, that's very good that it's the first time. I'm going to be honest with you. That means that it could not be over, you know? You only go through that one time. That's one thing. It's when these people go through it over and over. That's the problem. What are Alonzo's feelings and intentions towards me? His communication is on and off. What are Alonzo's feelings and intentions towards Deidre? Communication is on and off. Last shuffle. What are Alonzo's feelings and intentions towards Deidre? Communication on and off. Two of Pentacles reversed. Knight of Wands. Five of Swords. The underlying energy is the Lovers. So this person, I'm just going to tell you the truth of what I'm getting, and then I want you to listen to your intuition as you interact to make sure that what I'm saying is true, because I don't know this person, but what I'm getting from the cards with the Two of Pentacles reversed, the Knight of Wands, and the Five of Swords, it's like this person comes in and out, but it's as an intention here to make you feel that bond towards them more with the Lovers. Make you feel that pull. They use in and out, because the Knight of Wands, he's all about in and out, as a manipulation tactic with the Five of Swords. I just don't like that. I feel like they need to grow the hell up or go the hell on. That's what I would honestly, that's the vibe I would give this person. If what I'm describing to you makes you think, yes, that does feel that way. But it's like there's an in and out vibe here. Two of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Wands. And it's just the way they operate. It's nothing it's nothing personal towards you. Two of Pentacles reversed says they've been operating this way. Before you came around them, they were operating this way. Two of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Wands. It's not personal. This is just what's going on inside of this person makes them do this. Five of Swords is here. It's a manipulation tactic. And he wants you to be pulled, chase him. You see what I'm saying? Like if he pulls back, he wants you to chase him. So you got to think about this reading and see if it resonates, because I don't want to just tell you to cut him off. But if this describes his energy, then I would tell him to get the hell on. Because you deserve somebody who will show up. Five of Swords is never a good feeling energy to deal with someone. And the Knight of Wands either. Not if you're a grown-ass person, you're like, hell, grow up. Attitude problems. Yeah, and that pulling back energy so you'll chase them, it makes me want to go run the other way, right? You're welcome, Deidre. Magic Empress. I'm going to pull 3 cards for you and the underlying energy, but I'm just going to tell you this in general that as far as our subconscious mind is powerful. And if you intend it and you truly believe it in your heart and there's no like conflicting thoughts, you can manifest whatever it is by reprogramming it in 2 days. Yes, I get the videos you're talking about. And it is possible for the 2-day thing. But the best thing when you're dealing with the subconscious mind is repetition over an extended period of time. So if it's something you're wanting to manifest or get results on, if you get in that repetitive over an extended period of time and you sleep with it for a lot, like, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks, then I feel like you'll get better results. But I'm not saying it's impossible to get results, but that's just something to keep in mind. Indigenous. They said, she or he sounds like me. Except I make indigenous bald. Say every time indigenous has to take a 2 or 3 day break to get the growth back, the peach fuzz back going after I read. The 6 of Swords reversed. The 9 of Pentacles reversed. The Judgment in the upright. And the Devil reversed. So I feel like there's nothing, with the Devil reversed at the bottom, I don't feel like there's any kind of negative things going to come from it. This is in the reverse. And it's saying if you're wanting to focus your energy on doing the subliminals, there's nothing toxic coming out of that. And as long as you expect positivity. But with the 6 of Swords reversed and the 9 of Pentacles reversed, I honestly feel like the message is don't expect anything overnight. You know what I'm saying? And the Judgment is here to tell you that you can manifest anything you want, but it'll probably be a sudden, unexpected way. So whatever it is you're trying to get results on, it may come, but it's not going to come in the way you expect it or picture it to. It may not come in the exact package, but I feel like you can get the results. So I would say, yes, I would try. But the Judgment is here. It's saying that there could be this sudden, unexpected way that this may come. So you're welcome, Magic Empress. You have no hair. You can take it. I love y'all. Amy Hunter says, what should I put underneath my pillow? If y'all know something she should put under her pillow, y'all tell her, because I sure don't know. Uh-oh, here's Indigenous is up. Hey, Rabia. Marley, run me the outcome of me doing my 2-cup method tonight for my person. What can I expect? Let's go for it, boo. 4 shuffles for Indigenous. I got a helmet on. She said, don't even start. She got a helmet on. Rabia, just if you'll subscribe and put your notification on, I'll go live tomorrow and you can get on the free list. Just try to get in here in the first 10 minutes. Indigenous got a helmet on, y'all. Oh, God. You're welcome, Rabia. This is for the 2-cup method for her person. 9 of Pentacles. I feel like that's saying it's going to give you a sense of confidence within yourself regarding this person with the 9 of Pentacles, because this is the card that goes to the Empress eventually. That's the single lady card that's very abundant, but the Knight of Cups is reversed. And the Knight of Swords is the reversed. The underlying energy is the 7 of Swords. So I feel like the 7 of Swords is representing this person not coming towards you with action. But the thing is, doing this method may give you a sense of confidence that might pull this person in. The 9 of Pentacles. I would say do it. Because even if they initially don't communicate, I feel like with this 9 of Pentacles here, that's talking about a confident person within themselves. It may help boost your confidence by doing this 2-cup method. So that wasn't too bad, Indigenous. If I could, Indigenous, I'd send that person right on to you. I love you, Indigenous. I want you to have someone that treats you as good as you treat them. I know that. She said, I don't want to walk around with a toupee. Alien said, new boo, question mark? New boo, that sounds like me, aliens. New boo? Only boo I'm trying to talk to is Ben. I'm just kidding, y'all, but that is the truth. The only thing I try to do is focus on, like, my job and my kids and this channel. That's about it. What is going on in Shimmy's love life this weekend? I'd probably scare a new boo away. He'd be like, what's she doing with all them cards? She stays on that channel all the time. What is going on in Shimmy's love life this weekend? Thank you, Shimmy Cocoa Puff. Thank you, really. Death in the upright. Which this can be a Scorpio. I mean, I'm just saying. If you got a Scorpio you know about that could be in your energy. 3 of Cups. And the Queen of Wands. So you see why I'm saying that about the Scorpio thing? I knew I felt that. The underlying energy is the King of Cups. So I feel like there's going, if this isn't love, you said love though, it's at least friends, like happy interactions. The Three of Cups in the upright is about happy interactions, enjoying yourself around a group of like-minded people in whatever way that means to you. The Queen of Wands is here in the upright. It's like you really enjoy this vibe here. King of Cups is at the bottom, which is another card that could be a freaking Scorpio. So if you have, she says she know about 4 Scorpios. Well, if there's one of them that you're around this weekend, I feel like the vibe will be really great, because Queen of Wands and Three of Cups, and then both Scorpio cards are in the upright, which is saying to me, this person is not trying to come towards you in a manipulative way at all. It's a positive way. So, I say come back and tell me after the weekend if a Scorpio played out with you, because I feel like there is something coming towards you, and it's positive, and you will enjoy yourself with the Three of Cups and the Queen of Wands. So you're going to have to come back and tell me if that works out, Shimmy. Dre, the free list is closed, boo. Come back tomorrow. Put your notifications on. I'm going to try to go live for a while. Tomorrow night. Amy Hunter says, I know about 3 Scorpios I don't get along with. Well, basically, it don't matter what sign you are. You can be an asshat and be any sign of the zodiac. You're welcome, Shimmy Cocoa Puff. How is JS feeling about love is the trend currently? How is JS feeling about love is the trend currently? He is a Libra. Okay. One more. How is JS feeling about love is the trend currently? Aliens, thank you for doing this extra ass long list for me today. I really do appreciate you. Well, Amy Hunter, there's good Scorpios and there's not so good Scorpios, but that goes for any sign in the zodiac. You just know the wrong Scorpios, Booski. Ace of Cups reversed. The Moon in the upright. King of Pentacles. The underlying energy is the Four of Swords. Well, the Four of Swords at the bottom is about, like, if it's in a love connection, it's like taking a break from you. She said them Scorpio revenge-thinking peanut-headed asses. But the only thing I like the King of Pentacles here as far as the feelings towards you. This is about someone who shows up. They're steadfast. They're responsible. You know, King of Pentacles vibe here. But then they got the Moon and the Ace of Cups reversed. Maybe they have trust issues. They want to know everything about everything. And if they don't, they close their heart off. They're pulling back from your energy for some reason. Thank you, aliens. But the Moon and the Ace of Cups reversed here says, for whatever reason it is in your situation, they're closed off on the emotional side of things. The King of Pentacles says they do have interest. but there's some sort of blockage around their heart chakra regarding a love connection. And yes, it's towards you, but it's not probably just you. It's not personal to you. I feel like it's what's going on within this person. So I wouldn't take it personally, but they have interest, yes, but you're not going to be able to expect them to open up anytime soon on an emotional level. And the Four of Swords can say maybe they need like some healing to do or something like that, based on something that already happened before you. Hey, aliens, that's my ex-husband, Aries. You're welcome, love, is the trend. Brandon is up. We are rolling through them tonight, y'all. Honestly, most of the time, it's about if the person is like low vibing or high vibing too. Brandon, did you skip town on us? That neighbor that's a Scorpio don't like Amy. I'm sorry, Amy. You better watch out. She might sting you. I'm just kidding, but she could just be a little bit hermity. Because I know I am. Brandon, you done left us. So we're going to say Eliza is up. Brandon or Eliza? Brandon or Eliza? What is coming towards Eliza in October? Aliens, are you proud of me? I've been going faster. What is coming towards Eliza in October? One more. What is coming towards Eliza in October? The Two of Swords in the reverse. These two flipped over. So Four of Pentacles and Two of Cups in the reverse. I feel like telling you you may need to open up a little bit in October if you want anything that's romantic or new friends coming towards you. Because the Strength is at the bottom, which can be about a withholding back energy, resisting the temptation to open up, you know? And the Two of Swords reversed and the Four of Pentacles here, it's like you're making the decision before October even gets here to guard your heart off. So, not open up to people that are toxic and bad for you, but just maybe open up in general, because you also got the Two of Cups reversed. Which to me is saying, with all the cards I'm seeing here, there could be a chance or an opportunity to make new friends or new connections, possibly dating or something like that. But you're going to be very closed off to it. So it's like you're not going to give it a chance before it even comes in. It's like if this person comes towards you, Four of Pentacles, you're going to guard your heart immediately. So what I would say is, just rely on your intuition. If you see the red flags, then get in the Four of Pentacles energy and close off. But give the person like an open chance, at least one chance. But then once that chance is up, if they do some stupid shit, then shut their ass down. But maybe you're going to have to open up a little bit, which is a little bit outside of your comfort zone possibly. Oh, thank you, Amy and aliens. Someone is flirting with you, Eliza. So if it's someone new, maybe you got to open up a little bit more for it to come into something, you know. Bella is up. What signs do I dislike? It's according, honestly, to the person, too. You're welcome, Eliza, with the sign thing. Because, like, example, I can think of some Geminis that really just rub me the wrong way. And then I can think of some Geminis that I love and I could talk to for hours. So it's hard to tell based on their sign. You know what I mean? What would a relationship with NA, the Leo, be like for Bella? What would a relationship with NA, the Leo, be like for Bella? Look at SS. Thank you, SS, for being on top of your game. It feels like they talk out of both sides of their mouth. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. The Chariot reversed. And the Three of Pentacles reversed. The underlying energy is the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like for whatever reason, maybe you and this person need to sit down and have a conversation about what you want out of life in general. Like, get to know this person on an intellectual level first. Spend some time with them. Because with this Three of Pentacles reversed, this is all in the foundation building stage of a situation, right? And it's in the reverse, which says you and this person may have some different beliefs, or you don't see eye to eye about some things. So in order to make a proper decision about a relationship with them, I think it would open your eyes up a lot if you talk with them about it. Because I feel like y'all are going to be on different pages. And with the Five of Pentacles at the bottom, there could be like, they could have some sort of abandonment issues here. And that could result in some kind of negative patterns that would go against what you're wanting in a connection. So what they call a relationship and what you call a relationship may be on two different wavelengths with that Three of Pentacles reversed. I feel like they just don't match your vibe. And with that Two of Pentacles reversed, that talks about that decision being made. I feel like if you and them just have that conversation, you'll see exactly what I mean. Unless they lie about it, but your intuition will tell you that part. So that's what I got, Bella. I feel like you and them don't see eye to eye about relationships. How are AM's feelings towards SS after everything that's going on between us? I'm water and he's air. You are welcome, SS. 4 shuffles for SS. How are AM's feelings towards SS? You're welcome, Bella. Thank you. AM's feelings towards SS. I bet y'all have some hard time communicating sometimes, right? Air and water. Well, now, I don't know. As far as like a friendship, it might be alright. But I'm talking about on a love level. And it's also according to what else is in the chart. So I'm probably just assuming. What are AM's feelings towards SS? The Star card in the upright. The Empress in the reverse. The Two of Cups in the reverse. The underlying energy is the Six of Cups reversed. So this person really puts you up on a pedestal. You said everything going on between y'all. I feel like that could be what this Six of Cups reversed is. Something that's already happened before now. But even with everything going on between y'all, the Star card is here. And for me, when this card comes out, It is about somebody putting you up on a pedestal, seeing you as the brightest star on the card. Even if you are in separation, I still feel like they see you this way. The star card is here. However, the Empress and the Two of Cups is reversed. So it's like they feel from their perspective, you're losing interest in them, or they've done something in the past, or something has been said in the past with the Six of Cups reversed that has permanently damaged the emotional bond. So it's like you don't want to grow with them anymore. That's their perspective. That doesn't have to be the truth. That's just their truth. They feel like there's been some damage done, Six of Cups reversed, and that you really don't want to grow with them anymore because you're losing the emotional bond that you had with them before. The Star card is here saying that they still put you up on a pedestal and they see you in a very positive light, regardless of the fact that they feel as if you're losing that love for them. Because the Two of Cups is reversed. So it feels like they think you're losing that love. And the Empress reversed is saying that they think, well, you no longer want to grow with them based on whatever has already taken place up until now. Because the Six of Cups is reversed. But they do see you as the Star card. That positive, you know, on a pedestal vibe. You're welcome, SS. And I'm sorry, it's sad. I brought that stone you told me to buy. It's chameleon. That's right, Amy. You been using it? Does Brittany's ex, the Pisces, get jealous when he sees her talking and flirting with other guys online? That's awesome, Amy. Does Brittany's ex, the Pisces, get jealous when he sees her talking and flirting with other guys online? Two of Swords in the upright. The Star card. Now, this is a whole different deck, mind you. The Hangman reversed. The underlying energy is the Six of Swords. So they still get caught up in their head about whether they need to move on completely because the Two of Swords is here. The Two of Swords can be about stuck in decision-making mode. Not taking action forward, but not going back towards you either. Just kind of in a stuck vibe. But the Star card says they do feel like you get a lot of attention online. I feel like that with the Star card. So as a result of that, they feel like they just need to move on because the Six of Swords is at the bottom. Hangman reversed. They feel like they need to quit waiting around and move on because you do get a lot of attention online. Whether you do or not, the Pisces say you do. So that's what I got. And see this Two of Swords? He's walking the tightrope. He ain't going forward or backwards. So yeah. He acknowledges that you get a lot of attention, even if he just believes that. Either way. And he feels like he just need to move on with his tail between his legs. Oh, Alien said, you stressing this Pisces out, though. You're welcome, Brittany. Bria is up. Bria is up. You just want to ask a general question, Amy, about the necklace, boo? Because if it's something not related to the cards, I'll answer it if I know the answer. What good is coming for a Bria in October? What good is coming for a Bria in October? What good is coming up for Abria in October? What good is coming up for Abria in October? You can ask me a question, Amy Hunter, and if I know the answer, I will tell you it, boo. Somebody might in the chat might know as well if it's about those crystals. You've been using a stone necklace. And one thing, Amy Hunter, you can do, I know, y'all tell me if I'm correct about this, but they say you can like charge your crystals by the moonlight. I'm going to claim that for you, Abria Banks. Finances and job to improve. Queen of Pentacles, girl. You see that? Abria, all you gotta do is reach on and believe it. King of Wands. And the Hermit reversed. It's time to take action. With the Hermit reversed, it's time to take action in the King of Wands. And don't really put too much thought in it with the King of Wands, because whatever you go towards, if you have the faith, it's going to work out in your highest good, even if it's stepping stone energy to get you to that ultimate financial abundance. You got the Queen of Pentacles as the first card out. So I'm telling you, don't really think long and hard. Just go for what you know. If you see an option available and you don't know whether it's going to work out, the best way to figure it out is to go into action mode. The Hermit reversed, the King of Wands. Queen of Pentacles is here. So the energy is really supporting you to be abundant. But you're just going to have to take action and don't second guess yourself. Even if it doesn't work out as the ultimate spot for you, it's the stepping stone to the ultimate spot for you, I feel like. And you just keep moving forward, and I feel like it's going to hit you. All right, Gypsy is up. Leo's feelings towards Gypsy. Abria, that's the key too. You just throw shit at the wall and see what sticks. Eventually one of them noodles has got to stick, right? The Leo's feelings towards Gypsy. And that's how you get that success. There is no failure when you just keep throwing stuff at the wall until something sticks. You're welcome, Gypsy. One more shuffle. Leo's feelings towards Gypsy. Amy, if you put your notifications on, boo. Brittany, I feel like your ex isn't waiting on you. I feel like they think you get a lot of attention elsewhere. And I literally was just thinking about your question because aliens had said in the chat, you got the Pisces up in their head. But it's like they think you're getting a lot of attention online, so they just feel like they need to move forward. But at the same time, in their moving forward, they're just kind of stuck in the Two of Swords energy. They're not really moving towards you, but they're not really making any 10 of damn cups. Gypsy. Did you see that? It was just like this. 10 of cups. The Justice reversed. The Six of Pentacles reversed. Those are two cards that mean ultimately the same thing. This person makes me want to bop them in the nose. Six of Wands reversed. This can be perceived as a card that's saying wasting time, wasting your time, because the Ten of Cups says this could be something very, positive. Ten of Cups energy. But this person isn't willing to put the effort you're willing to put towards it. Justice and Six of Pentacles, both in the reverse. This is the same card. One's a major and one's a minor. That's the difference. But they have the same meaning here. This can be breadcrumbing energy and also just uneven. What you're willing to put, they're not willing to put. But the potential is there for something positive as hell. But they need to get their shit together and put forth what you're willing to put forth. I said noodles and Gypsy was thinking noodles. That's funny. So I hope that helps you, Gypsy. That's the kind of people makes you want to pop them in the nose. If they would just put forth the effort, the positivity in it would be great. You're welcome, Brittany. Zahia. Zahia is up. We burnt through some questions tonight, y'all. How does NF, the Gemini, feel about Zahia? How does NF, the Gemini, feel about Zahia? And when I get off here, y'all, I'll be second guessing myself. You know how I tell y'all not to second guess y'allself? And I do the same thing. I'll be thinking about that one person, the Caramel Delight person that came in here, and I went off on them at the beginning, and I'll be like, should I have done that? In my mind, when I'm laying in the bed, I'm terrible. How does NF, the Gemini, feel about Zahia? We ain't playing no games. We about to the end of this thing. Thank y'all so much for sticking it out this long and listening to me. And now I don't owe anybody a question because Thalia came in here and asked hers. I feel good about that. That had me worried. Four of Wands reversed. Eight of Swords. If people ain't been getting this Eight of Swords, I feel like the freaking astrology shows up in the cards. I don't always know the astrology, but I know Mercury's in retrograde. And this Eight of Swords keeps popping out for everybody. This is talking about being caught up in your head, overthinking the situation. The Empress reversed. The underlying energy is the Eight of Pentacles reversed. I feel like this is due to inaction in some sort of way with the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Either they feel like the timing is off between you and them, or the door has been shut, the proverbial door. Four of Wands reversed. And it's like they get to thinking about what could they do about it. And then they go into overthinking mode. And it's like there's no growth here. Empress reversed. But it's due to a lack of action in some sort of way with the Eight of Pentacles reversed. But they are in their head. You got them in their head because the Eight of Swords is here. And it's not, when I say you got them in their head, it's not your fault they're in their head. It's their choice if they want to be in their head or not. But they get to overthinking about it and they're wondering, should they come towards you? But at the same time, they think the door is shut. Four of Wands reversed. They think the opportunity is not available to them right now. But I feel like the reason the opportunity is not available to them is as a result of their inaction with the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Good night, aliens, and you are welcome. Oh, she can't hear me. Let me tell her. So they are up in their heads, Zahia, but I wouldn't take them back because they need to take action if they want something to change, you know? It's like they're not willing to put forth the action that you deserve for them to put forth. Eight of Pentacles reversed. You're welcome, Zahia. Medina, last but not least. Say last but not least, right? My child's father broke up with me. Was this always his plan the whole time to go back to an ex? I'm sorry, Medina. 4 shuffles. Oh. My child's father broke up with me. Was this always his plan the whole time to go back to an ex? I feel he caused arguments on purpose. This is probably not what you want to hear me tell you. I'm going to pull cards, but if he's not willing to see what you bring to the table, you should be thankful he took out the trash by going away. You see Fool card, 3 of Pentacles. New directions have a lot of prosperity for you. 3 of Pentacles and the Fool card. That's just on the cut. And I'm just showing you because the new directions is where you can ultimately build a firm, solid foundation with people, places, and situations that are willing to value your presence. And I wouldn't be telling you that if I didn't actually think it. One more shuffle. Her child's father broke up with her. Was this always his plan the whole time to go back to an ex? Was he sabotaging? I understand, Medina. King of Pentacles. The Hermit reversed. The 8 of Cups reversed and the 5 of Swords. So this is what I'm getting. The underlying energy is the Fool reversed. I don't feel like this person logically sat down and thought out a plan because the Hermit is in the reverse. You know, the Hermit card, he thinks on things. He assesses the situation. I don't feel like that's what this person did, but at the same time, they never truly detached from their ex because the 8 of Cups is reversed and the 5 of Swords is there. So this is a very manipulative energy, right? So, and the King of Pentacles is here, which says they are stubborn and set in their ways. So this is the way they were before you even interacted with them. He hasn't walked away from that other person, but it wasn't like physically like planned out that way. There was some sort of break up or break apart from this other person, and then he found you, and then he may have went back, but I don't think he technically planned to do that to you in that way. But at the same time, he's stubborn and set in his ways with this King of Pentacles. This 5 of Swords says he's very manipulative and he never detached from that other person completely anyway. So that's just the kind of person you're dealing with. Will you tell her happy birthday, Medina Mills? Alright, I'm going to give you an oracle too. Hey, Jay. You coming tomorrow night, Jay? You got the number 31. It says universe. We're all just stardust. But you think about that. Freaking stardust. You're stardust. You don't deserve some shit he gon'... And look, Number 2 is Evil Queen. You deserve sugar, not salt. And I would classify this person as salt. You deserve sugar. You deserve someone who's going to accept your value. Come home to yourself. That card's been coming out for every single person tonight that did a paid question. So you focus on you and truly loving you the way you tried to love this person, and you know what's going to manifest? New opportunities with this Fool card. You need to let this person, you need to let the tower around that situation burn so you can prove to the universe, which is the Four of Wands. For me, that's the universe card. You can prove to the universe that you're not going to allow people like this to stay in your energy. And don't piss on that tower. If it's on fire, you let it burn, because it's not stable. The stable way to go is new. Focus on new. Focus on things that make you uncomfortable, out of your comfort zone, where you can't see the end result. New people, new places, and new situations. Only expect the best, and when they start to treat you like salt instead of sugar, you cut their ass off even if it hurts in the moment. You remember this reading, and you cut them off anyway, because in the end, people will start showing up in your life. Just like you got to prove to the universe that you're not going to put up with the bullshit, that'll also prove to the universe the only people you're willing to put up with are people that love you in return. So then you'll get a whole new breed of folks coming around you, and you will be thankful as hell you didn't stick around for this bullshit. Yes, you do. And you know what? You look at that as an opportunity. If he caused you to lose your house and your car, that's a perfect opportunity. The universe is saying, hello, attention to Medina. This is the opportunity for you to see the truth about this person so you don't waste your whole life on them. You got your whole life ahead of you, and you can get something. You can get another house and another car, right? You can move right back into where you were. But at least you got rid of him. That'll work, Jalen. I'll be there Saturday around lunch, boo. I feel like you will grow a lot. In the physical, you know what I mean? If you cut him off. Surround yourself with love. And Lighthouse, don't doubt your worth. This is just an opportunity for the Three of Pentacles. You're back with your mom. This is an opportunity for you to build a whole new solid foundation. You're very welcome, Medina. I want you to come back in a couple months and tell me how you're glad that this happened to you. You're thankful because it gave you the opportunity to rebuild your whole self from the ground up. And when they come back around after you're doing good, you remember that you ain't got time for that. All right, y'all. I got to go to work in the morning, and I love y'all. And Jalen, I'll see you Saturday around lunch, and I'll be back live tomorrow night. I can't wait for y'all to come back, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Love y'all to the moon and back.